Human activities are destroying aquatic biodiversity at an alarming rate. Coastal wetlands, coral reefs, mangroves, and even the ocean floor are being degraded by pollution, overfishing, and habitat destruction. Invasive species alone have caused 2/3 of all fish extinctions in the United States since 1900. In freshwater ecosystems, dam building and excessive water withdrawals disrupt habitats, degrade water flows, and threaten biodiversity. Oceans are not spared either. Sea bottom habitats are devastated by dredging and trawling operations. Trawlers, acting like underwater bulldozers, drag massive nets across the ocean floor, destroying everything in their path. Thousands of square miles of the ocean floor are disturbed each year, damage comparable to clear-cutting vast areas of forest on land. Climate change compounds these challenges. Rising sea levels, caused by melting glaciers and warmer oceans, threaten low-lying islands and their protective mangroves. Warmer ocean waters also harm coral reefs, which are critical to marine biodiversity. A 2011 study estimated that 75% of shallow coral reefs are at risk of destruction, largely due to warming waters, overfishing, and pollution. Overfishing is another major threat. Fish and seafood provide 20% of the world's animal protein, but industrial fishing practices are unsustainable. Modern fleets use advanced technologies like sonar, massive nets, and long fishing lines to harvest marine species, depleting fish stocks faster than they can replenish. Predatory species like cod, marlin, and tuna have seen a population collapse of over 90% since the mid-20th century. The loss of these species destabilizes marine food webs, paving the way for invasive species like jellyfish to dominate. Adding to these issues is ocean acidification. Excess carbon dioxide absorbed by the oceans forms carbonic acid, which reduces the availability of carbonate ions needed by shell-forming organisms like corals, oysters, and certain plankton. This weakens marine ecosystems, putting them at further risk. Dead zones, created by nutrient pollution from agricultural runoff, also deplete oxygen in coastal waters, suffocating marine life and destroying biodiversity. How can we address this crisis? The ecosystem approach offers a pathway forward. It begins with mapping and protecting biodiversity hotspots, such as coral reefs and mangroves, and establishing marine reserves. These fully protected areas can double fish populations, triple reproduction rates, and significantly increase species diversity within a few years. However, less than 2% of the ocean is effectively protected from harmful activities today. Restoration efforts are also key. Rehabilitating damaged coral reefs, wetlands, and mangrove forests can help combat ocean acidification and provide critical habitats for marine life. Reconciliation projects, which help local communities benefit economically from conservation, are vital to ensuring long-term sustainability. The protection of aquatic biodiversity requires collective action. Governments, scientists, and individuals must work together to reduce pollution, regulate overfishing, and address climate change. Supporting sustainable seafood choices and reducing carbon footprints are small but impactful steps we can take. Together, we have the power to reverse the damage and preserve the wonders of our oceans for generations to come.